Discourse on the Method is a philosophical book by René Descartes that was first published in 1637. The book is divided into 6 parts, and it outlines Descartes' method of inquiry, which he believes is essential for arriving at certain knowledge. In the first part, Descartes describes his upbringing and education, and he explains his dissatisfaction with the knowledge he acquired through traditional education. He argues that many of his beliefs were based on hearsay or authority, rather than personal experience or critical thinking. In the second part, Descartes outlines his method of inquiry, which involves breaking down complex problems into simpler parts, and then examining each part separately. He suggests that this method allows for a more systematic approach to inquiry and helps to avoid errors and misconceptions. In the third part, Descartes discusses his first principle, which is that, I am a thinking thing. He argues that he cannot doubt his own existence, since the very act of doubting requires a thinking subject. He also suggests that the mind is distinct from the body, and that the mind can understand mathematical and metaphysical truths. In the fourth part, Descartes discusses his second principle, which is that, the things that we can see very clearly and distinctly are all true. He argues that clear and distinct ideas are indubitable, and that they are the foundation of certain knowledge. In the fifth part, Descartes discusses the relationship between the mind and the body. He suggests that the mind and the body interact through the pineal gland, and that this interaction is responsible for sensations and movements. In the sixth part, Descartes discusses the practical applications of his method and philosophy. He argues that his philosophy can help to overcome superstition and error and can lead to a more rational and scientific approach to knowledge. Overall, Discourse on the Method is a foundational work of modern philosophy that emphasizes the importance of critical thinking, systematic inquiry, and the use of reason. Descartes encourages us to doubt traditional sources of knowledge, and to seek certain knowledge using clear and distinct ideas. He also suggests that the mind and body are distinct entities, and that the mind can understand mathematical and metaphysical truths.